Hi everyone, it is me, Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see behind me, Asda's just dropped off a weekly food shop, which means it's time for a weekly food shop haul. We're going to run through how much I spent, what I picked up, and what meals I'm planning to make this week. So if you do enjoy the video, guys, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also, consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It'd really mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's dive into it. So usually in my weekly food shops, I have a budget of around £100 to feed me and my 3 kids for the week and any non-food items we need as well. However, this week I've had to pay for my son's swimming lessons at school, so that was £25. So I've actually tried to save that £25 with my food shop so that I haven't had to pay anything extra out. So this week I set myself the budget of £75 to do my full week's food shop on. Let's see how I did. My shopping total for this week came to £74.11. With multi-buy savings, I saved 80p, meaning the total for this week was £73.31. So I've come in under budget, which was amazing. There was nothing unavailable and no substitutes, so I got my order in full, which was incredible. So yeah, let's see what I got, starting with my frozen items. Starting with my frozen chips and sides. These were on offer 2 for £4. They're normally £2.20 each, so I saved 40p here. I've got some seasoned curly fries, which are going to go alongside our DIY pizzas this week. And I've also got some crispy French fries, which we're going to serve with some omelettes and also some burgers and buns this week. For those burgers and buns, I've got a pack of 8 beef burgers. These are the Asda's own brand ones. These are £3.88 and I really love the taste of these. They have like little bits of onion in as well, which are delicious. So yeah, really rate these. I then picked up some Just Essentials by Asda breaded fish cakes. This is a pack of 10 and this was £2. The fish content in this is actually 45%, which isn't too bad actually for a fish cake. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having these. I'm going to be doing these with like a pantry pasta. So I've got some like pasta in my cupboards, with some like herbs. I'm going to have some spare vegetables left over from my cooking this week, so they're all going to go into it. And then also using some soft cheese that I've got left in my fridge that needs eating up. So I'm going to make like a creamy veg pasta, just pantry pasta dish, and serve it alongside these fish cakes with some salad. They were my frozen items for this week. Gonna pop these into my freezer and then get into the chilled items. For my meat options this week, I've got a 250g pack of lean beef steak mince. Again, I'm going to be doing a pantry meal with this, so I'm actually going to be using tins of tomatoes, tomato puree, things like that I already have in my cupboard, some herbs to make my own spaghetti bolognese. Yum! Yum! Who's that yum? Then got a pack of 8 pork sausages by Asda and these were £1.79. I'm going to be using these with a packet mix for a sausage casserole that I've got in my cupboard. I'm going to be serving that sausage casserole alongside some mashed potato using some leftover potatoes in my fridge that I have from last week. I've also got a pack of honey roast ham. This is £1. We're going to be using this in some omelettes using up leftover eggs from last week, and also this is for ham sandwiches for my sons as well. And then we've got some pizza pepperoni. This is £1.62 and I'm going to be using these for my DIY pizzas this week. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my DIY pizzas this week. That video is coming on Friday. For salad veg this week, I've got a whole cucumber for 99p, a floret mixed mild leaf lettuce for £1.40, and a pack of cherry tomatoes for 97p. I got 2 cheese and garlic flatbreads because I'm doing quite a lot of pasta dinners this week, so I thought I could do one on the side of a pasta bake and one on the side of my spaghetti bolognese. These are £1.50 each. For my son's packed lunches, I've got a 10 pack of mini pepperamis. This was £2.86, and a 10 pack of Baby Bells for £2.89. And then I got the 2 for £4.50 on the grated cheeses again, and I got 2 packs of grated mozzarella. These are going to be perfect for our DIY pizzas, but they're also going to be used in some other bits and pieces as well, maybe even some cheese toasties. That would be really tasty. For milk this week, again, as always guys, I've got a 4 pint of semi-skimmed milk for £1.65 and a 6 pint of whole milk for £2.40. I've then got a pack of spreadable slightly salted butter. I actually called this slightly spreadable last week, I think, but it's spreadable slightly salted butter, and this is £2.18 for 500 grams. Again, for my boys' packed lunches, I've got a 10 pack of pork sausage rolls. This is £2.97. And then for fruit this week, I've got a 6 pack of bananas for 94p, and I've got the Just Essentials apples, 2 6-packs, 99p each. For yogurts for the kids this week, I've gone for 2 lots of Wildlife. We've gone for the 6 pack of Wildlife variety tube yogurts. This was 94p, and then an 18 pack of their little pots of fromage frais, and this was £2.10. And for our last chilled items, we have some veg. So we've got a 3 pack of onions for 95p, and then we've got some Just Essentials mushrooms, and these for 84p for 250 grams, which is a really good price in my opinion. I'm going to pop these all away now, and then we're going to dive into non-food items and food cupboard bits. I've got 4 non-food items this week. It's getting to that season, guys. I needed some hay fever medicines. This is Asda's Allergy and Hay Fever Relief, 30 tablets, and this is £2. I needed some bin bags, so we've got a pack of 20 Yankee tie top bin bags, 75 litre ones, and these were £2.28. Got some Colgate triple action toothpaste for £1.24, and a Just Essentials kitchen roll for £1.15. I don't think I could ever go back to not buying the Just Essentials kitchen roll. Like, it's just so cost effective. I love it. Next, let's see what I got in the bakery. First, we have an 8-pack of white mini wraps. This was 98p. Gonna use these for our DIY tortilla pizzas. Then got a 6-pack of Warburton's white sliced rolls. This is £1.20. These are gonna be used for our beef burgers. And for our usual bread needs during the week, we've got a soft white medium sliced loaf of bread for 74p. For cereal this week, I've got a pack of Asda's Choco Hoops. This is £1.04. And a pack of Asda's 24 wheat bisques, and this is £1.77. For some cooking ingredients, I've got some garlic puree. This is 95p. And I've got some tomato and basil pizza topper for £2.53. And then got a 12-pack of hula hoops for £3.48. We've got 3 barbecue beef, 3 salt and vinegar, 3 original, and 3 cheese and onion in here. And for our last little cupboard extras, I've got a huge tomato ketchup by Asda. This is 970 grams. It's only £1.35. And then got a kilo of granulated sugar for £1.09, just for like coffees, teas, that kind of thing. And then for some quick and easy lunches or even a pantry dinner, we've got some chicken flavour instant noodles. These are the Just Essentials ones by Asda, and these are 27p each. So that's everything I picked up in my weekly food shop, guys, to get me and my 3 kids through the week. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'd also love to know what your sort of average budget is for your household and how many people that's feeding. I'd love to discuss that with you in the comments. We've got a couple more food related videos coming for you this week. In Wednesday's video, we're revisiting Project Pantry. In that video, I'm going to be telling you my 15 pantry staples that I love to always have on hand in the home, which helps me to reduce my weekly food shop budget massively, and how it just makes looking in your cupboard and searching for something to eat that much easier. Also in that video, I'm going to be sharing my pantry dinners that I spoke about in this video, where I'm using pantry essentials to basically make meals out of nothing. And then in Friday's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe for my DIY tortilla pizzas, which is a double-decker tortilla pizza with sort of like a cheesy garlic bread in the middle and then a pizza topping on top. They're delicious. I do them in the air fryer in 5 minutes. The kids love to make them as well, so I'm going to be sharing with you our DIY pizza night in that video. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you really, really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.